Welcome back. Like I said, I was going to update the video here, uh, show you a little bit more of Dominations, and this time around I wanted to show you guys how the battling works, and not really strategy, but just so you can see kind of like what to expect there. So I'm going to actually collect a couple of resources while I'm at it here. So I have these guys here. So another thing to note, if you stop playing the game for a little while and you don't actually collect all your gold and all your food, it just kind of sits there. And then when people attack you, there's more available goods there for them to take. So now that I've collected them, they get put into the silos here, into the mills, and then into the markets, and that's where they keep the money and where they keep the food. And when they come and attack you, if you've already picked them up, then they can only get, I believe, and I could be mistaken, up to 20% of your full resources. They have access to that. If they're all laying about, it can be as high as 50% of all your resources. So you do want to make sure that when you come back to play the game, that you are checking and collecting all that stuff. So recently I acquired the Singi Jun. These guys are awesome. This is kind of a couple levels up from the archers, and it says right here deals 4 times damage versus foot troops, which is great. They do have low hit points and are vulnerable to cavalry, but these guys are shooters and they can range 4 spaces or 4 spots on their ranges. Now the great thing about these guys is they're a little bit more powerful than the comparable character or unit with the other nations. So they're a little bit stronger, do a little bit more damage. And these guys are great because they only take out 1 troop space. So you can really go with a full fleet if you wanted to. So as you can see down here, I have 80 of them I'm going to take with me. I have 1 Alliance troop that was donated to me. And then I'm going to try these ones. The healing, I think it's sabotage, is that one there. And then the other one is the arrows to help me. These are war tactics that you can do. So I am going to go to battle, and I am going to go to the multiplayer and see if I can find something good. Basically, I'm trying to find somebody that's very similar in power and strength as myself. I don't like going against people that are too difficult. So these guys are gunpowder, which are the same era that I'm in. Looks like a lot of their buildings and stuff are a little bit more developed than mine, but the point for me and what I'm trying to do is gather more resources. And you can see they're all kind of huddled right around this area here. There are definitely a lot of defenses, but I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So I'm going to start placing a bunch of these guys all over the place, and you'll see that they kind of shoot out all little musket looking things. And let's see what they can do. Alright, let's see, I have a bunch of them coming up here. Alright, so they're all out there, putting that guy there. I'm going to put, I think I'm going to block that there. So they are kind of stuck, they're frozen there, they can't attack me. And let's go after that catapult because those things hurt. And all my guys seem to be huddled right here, so let me do the healing. I think I'm going to follow my troops here. Let them heal themselves a little bit here. So you'll see that they kind of cluster and kind of go in their own little way. But let's see. And once they lock onto something, they do some pretty decent damage. So let's see what they can do. And let's see if they can collect some of this food here. As you can see, there's only 97,000 food left, which is awesome. And actually, you know what? Let's take this guy out, or else that catapult's going to be a thorn in my side. Awesome. And now they're going after some of the gold resources. You can see that they're collecting those, and they have some decent defenses on the other side here and a lot of walls. So that's probably going to slow my progress a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, so the Chinese, they do produce some armies from the town center, which is a nice thing to have. Wow. See all of them coming out there. And then they have a castle. And they have a catapult over here. So that's going to be a tough one. I'm starting to lose some of my guys. Just going to go after the catapult and get that squashed if I can. And then, yeah. Unfortunately, I lost all my guys, but I did get a marginal victory for doing 50% damage, so this was decent. Not super great here. But let's go back, and I'm going to actually redo another army here. Let's see what might be a little bit better for me. So I'm going to train. It's a tough one. So let's see if I can grab a couple more guys here. The knights are great. The knights have a ton of hit points, and they go after defensive buildings. So I might want to get a few of those. The dragoons are really nice, dragoon raiders, because they go after resource buildings, which is awesome. And actually, I think the dragoons only use they use 3 slots for that. Let's see, knights use 6, wall miners use 4, and ballistas use 10. So, oh, and then my little pikemen only use 1. They go after pretty much everything else. So I'm going to go for, let's see, let's go 20 of those, and then let's fill up on the Singye-chun. Alright, so that's going to take about an hour to build up, but in the meantime, let's collect some gold. Let's get some of the trees, since I do have some workers here. I have another 2 to go, perfect. And let's see if I can recruit some mercenaries. Yep, so I still need, definitely need a wider variety of mercenary, goods. And I think the bunny could help. And I could have sworn I saw another one jumping over here somewhere. There he is. Let's get him. Perfect, so I got some. Awesome, so let's get some resources. You know what? There's a little fox over here. Let me see if I can grab him. That might help me out a little bit. Nothing going on over here. Let's see if anything comes out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, didn't. I was trying to get some furs or something. There's a deer over there. There's a deer over here. Let's see if we got something. So I still have 0 diamonds and 0 fur. And I need, I need fur. So how am I going to get fur? Not going to get it there. So I'm going to request some troops. Please send some troops. Hopefully these guys will help me out. Let me grab these trees here. Oh, there's another bunny. Perfect. Let's get him. Okay, got some more food there. They're running after the little bunny. Let's see if we can get some fur or something there, some pelts. Nope, no pelts. Let's go back here. I think I'm still short. So it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to have to do a little bit of hunting and things like that, but I am very excited about this because I did start researching the halberdiers, and it has 1 day and 21 hours to go. The halberdiers are the upgraded version of the pikemen, which basically go after cavalry buildings, just general purpose guys. But these are going to be much stronger than the pikemen, which is great. They don't take up too much space, so it's going to be a nice thing to do there. And let's see. Oh, I still have this being researched as well, which is really nice. I think I am researching catapult to have 1 additional catapult, which will be nice for, 1 catapult. Perfect. So, I'm just going to be sitting and waiting a little bit. So, while these troops start forming, I'm going to sign off, and we'll see how this goes. I'll try to post another video probably in another week. I'm going to wait till the halberdiers are there, till my other catapult is available and I have it built, and see what's going on. Oh, this little thing on the top left here, I'm going to click on it there. There's usually an event, usually every week they have an event. This one is called Guadalcanal. Basically, the more defenders that you kill in battle will reward you with these prizes here. So I already got the first two, so that one gave me a flamethrower army. This one gave me 475,000, which is what helped me to upgrade to the halberdiers. And then if I get another, looks like 100 and, I don't know, 129 or something like that, or 119, will let me get some more things here, some more flamethrower army, which is awesome, and it gives me 2 of them. So these events are fantastic. Definitely pay attention to those. It gives you a little bit of direction on, what you want to do. Sometimes you'll get stuff for donating troops. Sometimes you'll get some for doing a lot of hunting. They seem to follow a theme that kind of correlates with what's going on. So be interesting to see closer to Christmas what kind of event they post. But I'm going to sign off. Thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you guys soon, because I do have a couple other videos launching shortly. Thanks again.